Ever had that moment of panic when your hairstylist vanishes right before your vacation? Yup, it's happened to me. Bags packed, ready for adventure, and all of a sudden that Instagram hairstylist that I booked weeks ago is nowhere to be found.
Woo! I'm going through it, bitch.
Now, I'm on FaceTime with my bestie on the verge of tears because my hair is a hot mess and I have no idea what I'm gonna do because my flight is in 12 hours.
This shit pissing me off.
But that experience, as stressful as it was, ended up being a blessing in disguise. My name is Mariel and I have been natural for over 8 years now. And these are my top hair care tips for managing my naturally curly hair while I travel. Through trial and error, I've mastered 2 methods for managing my hair while I'm traveling. I have a method for tropical vacations where I'm in and out of the water, and I have a method for just like my regular travels where there's no water activities involved whatsoever. Let's start off with method number 1. Before takeoff, it's all about prep. I wash my hair really thoroughly the day before the flight, and I work in a lot of leave-in conditioner followed up by a styler, usually like a gel or something like that. And I style my hair in 2 big, chunky, but neat braids split right down the middle. I make sure to lay these super flat against my head so that they look very neat and like pretty. And this isn't just like a hairstyle, it's a strategic move because these braids are going to be the foundation of my hair for the next 4 to 5 days. Now you might be wondering, isn't that a little bit boring? Not at all. And I'm going to teach you how I manage my hair for daytime activities and nighttime activities as well. For daytime excursions, this style can be elevated with a very cute silk scarf, a claw clip, or even a hat. After each swim, I just simply rinse my hair with fresh water. Because of the braids and the protective layer of products, my hair stays detangled, which saves me hours of potential fuss in the shower. And I rarely even unravel the braids themselves because I don't really need to. When I get back home, I'm going to have the chance to thoroughly wash my hair. But for the next 4 to 5 days, I'm going to be in and out of the pool, in and out of the beach water. So just really rinsing it as well as you can between each swim should be good enough. I'm definitely not tripping. After rinsing my hair really well post-swim, I do a quick reapplication of these products to ensure it looks as neat as it did when I first landed. So I make sure to pack travel size hair products. I usually pack 2 leave-in conditioners and 1 styler, usually a gel. This way I can just slick down any flyaways, so I also never forget to pack my brush. Styling my hair in this method before even getting on the flight really allows me the flexibility to just get in and out of the water and not be worried about my hair whatsoever. Now, for those fancy upscale resort dinners, a fake ponytail or even a wig is your best friend. And no, I'm definitely not talking about ones that you got to spend like an hour to lay down flat. I'm talking about the ones that you just pop on. So far, I've been doing the fake ponytail method and I love it because my hair is already in like that super laid down flat type of position.
My hair, it don't move.
Popping on a fake ponytail just really gives it that oomph, and it's super easy to do. Now, as far as popping on the wig, I actually have yet to do that, but I plan on doing it on my next vacation, so circle back. But I know plenty of women that do just this. They pack themselves a cute little curly kinky wig and they pop it on at night so that when they're doing their daytime excursions, they can still really finesse their look when it comes to the nighttime. Now, I also wear just the claw clip sometimes for dinner as well. I leave a couple of curls out, like maybe around my ears or something like that. And it really kind of gives this very sophisticated, kind of clean girl type of look. It looks great. So you can honestly keep your claw clip on from day to night if you want to. After you rinse your hair, of course. And that is literally it. I just rinse and repeat this every single day. I definitely do not spend more than 25 minutes a day on my hair when I'm on vacation. And some of you might be like, well, that's kind of a lot. If you're doing your skincare routine while you're on your vacation, you can definitely do this too.
Clock it.
And it's honestly super easy because you're obviously spending all day at the pool or the beach. Then you come to the hotel room to rinse your hair off and then you get ready for dinner. Boom. You're only doing your hair once. I've been doing this method for the last 2 years now after that really bad experience with that hairstylist who left me hanging 12 hours before my flight, and I have no regrets. Now, moving on to method number 2 for travel plans that do not include any water activities. Now, this one is going to be obviously a lot easier because you can essentially manage your hair during these travels as you would at home. Now, my preferred styling method is a braid out. So as you could imagine, I wear braid outs for my vacations that don't include any kind of water activities. Much like method number 1, I actually do start off by doing the 2 big chunky freshly washed braids. But this time I don't add nearly as much product because I don't need that protective layer. I usually wear a silk scarf or a claw clip or a hat for the actual day of my flight. And once I get to my hotel room and I get settled, I rebraid each side. So like I rebraid this side into 3 little braids and I rebraid this side into 3 little braids. And it really doesn't take me that long because again, my hair is already well moisturized and detangled. So it takes me no more than 20 minutes to do this. I essentially just kind of break up the styling. Now, by rebraiding it really quick before bed, this allows me to wake up in the morning, unravel my braids, and have the most beautiful, defined, moisturized curls that are going to last me at least 5 to 7 days. Now, with this method, the nighttime routine is what's super important. I make sure to pack my silk scarf, my bonnet, and my perm rods so that I can take care of my hair at night. And this allows me to just get up and go in the morning. Now for sleeping, I do one of 2 things. I either do a quick rebraid on each side, 2 chunky loose braids. They do not have to be perfect whatsoever. But if I'm feeling like tired, I just wrap the silk scarf around my head, secure it with the bonnet, and the next morning I'm good to go. But taking the extra 5 minutes to do the quick rebraid at night really ensures that my hair is super defined the next day. But if you like volume, just putting on the silk scarf and the bonnet should be more than good enough. Now, I bring the perm rods just in case my hair kind of loses that little perfect curl at the ends of my hair. The perm rods kind of help set them back in place. You can get the soft ones too if those are more comfortable for you. But I don't wear the perm rods every night because sometimes they do be uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. But if, let's say, I have like an event or something like that and I really want to look good, I'm going to pop them on. I actually recently did this method number 2 for vacations that do not involve water activities. When I went to Miami, it was too cold to go to the beach. And my hair looked good every single day. Like every single day, it was super easy to just get up and go in the morning. And that is pretty much it. It's honestly really simple. I feel like every single time that I had a trip planned, I was always fussing because, oh, I need to go get my hair braided. I need to go get my hair styled. I need to go spend 8 hours at the braiding salon or whatever. And now I don't even worry about that anymore. If I have a trip planned, whether in advance or like, you know, kind of an impromptu trip, I know that I know what to do with my hair. And having that knowledge like feels really lightweight. I don't know how else to explain it, but it just feels good. Like I know what to do with my hair when a trip is coming up, and it doesn't have to involve a hairstylist because let's be real, hairstylists these days are completely out of pocket. So managing your naturally curly hair does not have to be daunting when you are on vacation. With these 2 methods, I manage my curls effortlessly and I look good every step of the way. And if you're the kind of person who dedicates like 20 minutes to their skincare routine at night, you can definitely dedicate an extra 10 minutes to your hair care routine as well. Let me know what you guys think about these hair care tips for managing your naturally curly hair on vacation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more natural hair care content. Thank you for watching.